Year after year, the Ride Shakedown has been setting the standard for what a snowboard contest should be all about. The unique format calls upon these riders to tame a beast of a big air hit that spits them out into a one-of-a-kind rail complex that gets re-engineered for every event. Luckily for the riders, while taking on this man-eater of a course, they'll get a huge boost from the crowd. The fans at this event are always insane. Now that we've seen what it takes to dominate this rail complex, let's take a good hard look at the first half of this course, the aptly named Big Airhead.
First, you want to obtain the perfect speed. Keep the momentum while negotiating the bank turn. Charge a 10-meter long jump. Travel a distance of over 20 meters to reach the landing. Introduced in 2008, that particular configuration was built for the viewing pleasure of the spectators.
It's definitely a different setup because there's a turn into the jump, so you kind of got to take that into consideration, and then different rails. So I don't know, I've got some tricks that I've been working on back home to get used to like the turns of the jumps and stuff like that. So kind of just put down some solid tricks.
The setup definitely pushes riders because it's different. It's a big jump, it's built differently. It's hard to get used to, but once you do, it's definitely going to be a good time.
The Ride Shakedown started from brainstorming with my co-founder, Brendan O'Dowd. We just wanted to do something really different than every other contest. So that's why we created that jam format, so it can be friendly and, you know, just practice as many times as you want. And when you're ready, just put your pressure on your shoulder and just stomp whatever you call. 50% of the score goes to the jump and 50% of the score goes to the rail setup. So the riders really need to stomp a perfect run to get their hands on the cash. What set this contest apart is that as soon as they do a judged run and they call their trick on the first judged run, if they land their trick, they're not allowed to do it on their second judged run. So it really requires the riders to be versatile and have a bag of tricks to make sure they go for the podium. The relationship and the format makes it really friendly for the riders. That was one of our goals at the beginning, to really do something where the guys could be like at the hill with their friends and just ride and have some good times. It's for the riders to really enjoy themselves.
Every year it gets better and better, especially with the crowd and like definitely the setup and everything. So that's what always brings me back, is just the atmosphere you get here and just the level of riding every year just progresses like crazy. So for me, every year it's always new, but always super fun and always having a good time here. So definitely liking it.
It's beautiful out here this year. It's like summertime riding, so I'm excited. It's going to bring everybody up a level.